Many Filipinos already had their own culture and traditions before the coming of the colonizers. Their own system and belief and indigenous knowledge helped them to thrive and survive their lives and communities for many years. The scientific knowledge of Filipino people before the pre-Spanish times were incorporated already to their own lives, such as staying and planning their crops that provide them food and taking care of animals to help them in their daily tasks and in their food production. Science were used by Filipinos in preparing the soil for agriculture purposes, interpreting movements of heavenly bodies to predict seasons, documenting the uses of medical plants. When the Spaniards colonized the country, they brought with them their own culture and practices. They established schools for boys and girls and introduced the concept of subjects and disciplines. It was the beginning of formal science and technology in the country, known as a School of Science and Technology. Learning of science in school focuses on understanding different concepts related to the human body, plants, animals, and heavenly body. Technology focuses on using and developing house tools used in everyday life. During the Spanish era slowly become modernized, adapting some Western technology and their own ways of life. The Filipinos developed ways to replicate the technology, but the Spaniards using indigenous materials. The Americans did everything to Americanize the Philippines. They recognized the learning of science and introduced it in public and private schools. In basic education, science education focuses on nature studies and sanitation until it becomes a subject formally known as science. The teaching of science in higher education has also greatly improved and modernized. Researchers were done to control malaria, cholera, and tuberculosis and other tropical diseases. However, World War II has established the development in the country in many ways. Institutions and public facilities were turned into ashes, houses and burned, and many lives were destroyed. The human spirit to survive and to rebuild the country may be strong, but the capacity of the country to bring back what was destroyed was limited. The dances and rituals of the Tiboiris of Lake Cebu, South Cotabato. The dances show the Tibo's affinity with nature, the unique movements, the end characterized by heads bowed low, arms extended sideward and forward or obliquely sideward, and knees and trunks slightly bent. There is technology is used by people in building houses, irrigations, and in developing tools that they can use in everyday life. They develop tools for planting, hunting, cooking, and fishing for fighting their enemies during war or trivial conflicts, and transportation both on lands and the waterways. After World War II, a girl falls in love with the enemy. The girl doesn't know that someone's take her another man. The man doesn't realize that this is his final destination. Let's see what must happen.
Ayan sila! Ah! Sige.
I am Josefino Cacas Comiso. I was born on September 21, 1940. I am the chief scientist in NASA aircraft missions in the Arctic and Antarctica. I am scientist of the Ocean and Icefront Division of the NASA Goddard Space Flight Center.
Josefino Cacas Comiso is a Filipino-American scientist known for his work in remote sensing and polar science. He is affiliated with NASA Goddard Space Flight Center and made significant contributions to study the polar ice caps and climate change using satellite data. He is also focuses on understanding sea ice dynamics, global climate change, and the impact of melting polar ice on sea level rise. His work has been instrumental in advancing our understanding of the Earth's polar region and their role in the Earth's climate system.
My name is Enrique M. Ostrea Jr. I was born June 23, 1941. Was recognized for his significant contributions in the field of pediatrics, especially in neonatal hyperbilirubinemia, neonatal drug addiction, and his pioneering work on the detection of fetal exposure to drugs.
Tobacco smoke, alcohol, and environmental toxicants by analysis of meconium. Dr. Enrique Estrella Jr. is a tenured professor of pediatrics at Wayne State University School of Medicine, Detroit, Michigan. He graduated from the University of the Philippines School of Medicine in 1965, cum laude and class valedictorian. The Estrella event was developed by Dr. Enrique Estrella Jr. and it pressure-limited time-cycle ventilator that features a bar and wave from graphic display of the respiratory cycles and touchscreen controls for the ventilator rates, alarms, and limits for high and low pressure AIE ratio.
Nanganak ko siya ng 32 to 33 weeks lang. Bali, first baby ko yung triplets na yun. Kaya siya naka-ventilator din kasi nga, hindi pa ganun ka-develop yung baga niya.
Si Marijo Panganiban Luis, pinanganak ako noong January 1, 1943 at specialist in operation, research, and graft curing. I held many positions at Ateneo including Class D, Dean of Arts and Sciences, Chair of Mathematics, and Chair of Management Engineering.
Marijo P. Ruiz was a Filipina who taught at Ateneo de Manila University. Ruiz specialized in operation research and graft curing. She was raised in Manila and attended College of the Holy Spirit Manila for his education. In 1963, she received her diploma from Marymount Manhattan College in New York City. Shortly after she finished her master's degree at the New York City, 8 years before, the Ateneo de Manila started allowing female students began teaching in their 1965.
I'm Ramon Cabanos Barba. I was born in San Nicolas, Ilocos Norte, August 31, 1939. I'm Filipino scientist known for his significant contribution to the field of agriculture, particularly in the area of mango propagation and flowering. I'm known for developing a method called induced flowering, flower induction technology for mango trees para mapabilis ang pagbunga ng bulaklak ng mangga sa atin gamit ang ethylene at potassium nitrate.
Dr. Guerrero, and I was born on August 7, 1944. It's recognized because of my scientific and technical contributions to the growth of sex reversal and hatchery techniques that help the commercial fabrication of high-yielding market-sized tilapia in the Philippines and other nations.
A fish crisis recently. Didn't you know that? Those who love to eat fish. And we had to import the Gigi or galunggong from China, which probably was caught in the West Philippine Sea. Okay? In our wet markets, the only fish that was the cheapest and most available was the tilapia during the crisis. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. The tilapia is an introduced fish from Africa. It's not native like the milkfish. And it is the most important cultured freshwater fish in our country and the second most important farm fish in the world.
I'm Lourdes Cruz, May 1942. Isang Pilipinong biochemistry na ang pagpapanaliksik ay isang pag-ambag sa isang pag-unawa sa biochemistry.
Lourdes Cruz is a renowned Filipino scientist and marine biologist. She is well known for her research on the venomous cone snails and their potential medical applications.
So, this is the most dangerous of all the cone snails. What kills people are called peptides. It can reach the muscles that are important for breathing, so people can no longer breathe. So we wanted to know what in the venom of these organisms can kill people. So that's why we started studying the venom.
Hi, my name is Gregory L. Tangonan. I was born in Springfield, Massachusetts on October 26, 1947.
Greg grew up in Honolulu and La Puente, California. He studied at the Cathedral School in Hawaii and went to finish high school at the La Puente High School in California in 1965.
I am Fabian M. Dairit, School of Science and Engineering at Ateneo de Manila University. I serve as the First Dean of the Ateneo Manila University School of Science and Engineering. I'm also the current president of the Integrated Chemists of the Philippines.
Or for, community. So it's the same thing. A company without a goal will just, have a lot of movement, but in the end, they will end up where they are. So in summary, these are my two very simple messages for you. At siguro madaling maintindihan dahil may drawing din.
Lilian Formalejo Patenya, born on September 16, 1953. I am Lilian Patenya, a Filipino scientist who discovered a breed of calamansi and seedless pomelo and discovered micropropagation which established the banana industry in the Philippines. I am also an inventor of leaf bud cutting in cassava.
She was recognized as one of the outstanding women in the nation's service in 1998, Woman of Distinction for Science and Technology in 1995, and Outstanding Young Scientist in 1990.
I am Jose Behar Cruz Jr. I was born September 17, 1932. I compiled an enviable record of accomplishment in engineering, research, education. During my 27 years on the faculty of the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering at the University of Illinois.
He was chair of the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering at the University of California, Irvine, from 1986 to 1990.
And then served as Dean of Engineering at the Ohio State University. He retired from the deanship in 1997 and was awarded the first Winbigler Chair in Engineering.
We are the Filipino scientists.
Uy, halika nga dito. Bakit ka nagwawalis? Anong oras na? Hindi ko po alam eh. Alam mo masama magwalis ng gabi. Tigil mo nga yan. Pasensya na po, ma'am. Pinawalis mo yung blessing sa bahay natin.
nandiyan ka na pala. Sumabay ka sa amin kumain.
Tignan mo to, kulala mo to. Alam mo ba, bagong jowa siya ni Zeki. Baka kilala mo. Alam mo ba, madami siyang picture.
Pinapay nga tubig.
O anak, bakit ka nakapangalang baba sa harap ng mga pagkainan? Alam mo bang masama yan?
Love, pahingin na tubig.
Wait lang ha, tapusin ko lang to.
Okay.
Kasi hindi mo dyan.
Yung kumari ko kain.
Uy, Mari, nandito ka na pala. Uy, Mari, anong ginagawa mo dyan? Tara ka sa loob. Bakit ka natin nagmamadali, Mari? Alam mo ba, may pamahiin tungkol sa mga buntis sa bawal na tumambay. Bakit ba? Siyempre, buntis ka. Baka mahirapan ka mga anak. Okay, at least ngayon alam ko na.
May malapit na tayo graduate ah. Saan ba lang mag-celebrate?
Ay, eto may alam ako. Mukhang maganda dito bagong buwan. Oo, maganda dyan. Uy, dito nga. Di ba masama daw mag-outing kapag graduating? Kasi baka ma-aksidente tayo.
Ayun nga daw, sabi daw nila.
Oo nga, narinig ko din yan sa mga...
Huwag na natin tuloy.